welcome back to another episode of Road to Glory with FC United of Manchester on Football Manager 26. This is Season 4, Episode 4, and let's go through the results that happened between last episode and now. So first up, we hosted Cambridge at home and come away with a 2-1 victory. The game did look quite close, but on XG I think we created the better chances at the end of the day and deserved to win the game. So we hosted Stevenage at home, coming away with a 4-0 win, 2 goals for Dorr, one for Morris and one for Tatum in this one. This was quite one-sided, even though it doesn't look like it from the shots, but in terms of XG, you'll probably see what it really was about. And up next, we went away to Walsall. 6-1 was the final score. Tatum scoring 4, Dorr with 2. Wasn't really expecting this, probably just we were underrated and the team just finally clicked. Pretty much everything that we touched almost went in, half of it did. So yeah, I mean, a bit of a shock result, and especially as Walsall was knocking about at the just below us in the league. And then we hosted Southend, coming away with a 3-1 victory. As you can see, it was quite one-sided in this result, and we seem to play quite well in this game also. And then in the FA Cup first round, we beat Leyton Orient at home 3-0, goal from Morris, Tatum and Dorr. We are now through to the second round of the FA Cup. And with that, that leaves us top of the league on goal difference at the moment, followed by Barnsley. Gillingham is up there as well. Bromley, who we are playing today, they probably have something to say about that also. And we have a new signing, Zach Clough. He's signed a contract for 8 months. Not great on the physical sides, but the technical and the mentals will be great. As soon as he's up to speed, hopefully he can start contributing also. Okay, so can't register Zach Clough yet, so Sitol's going to have to come in here. So for this next match, we're probably going to start on possibly cautious. We'll just see how that starts. Do we play Shaw? Do we play Jackson? Colbrand's going to come in now. We can do opposition's instructions this time. It's very inconsistent on why I can and cannot do this. Not entirely convinced with the with the marking. I don't really see marking position really working, so we're just gonna do this normally and just see if we latch on to specific players, if we can get better marking out of it. Right, here we go. Well, first highlight is Bromley's. Cross comes in. Can we get it away? Jackson does, only as far as Casanova. Comes inside, looking to get the cross, and he does. And that's a penalty. Casanova steps up. Eventually. And Atherton saves it. We're still on level terms. Just demand a bit more. I think maybe we go on attacking or something. Jackson to Butt. Drake. Grant. Finds Colbrand, a little bit of space, cuts inside slightly. Can he find... No, he gives the ball away, but wins it back. Colbrand, can he find a cross? Oh, God, he's surrounded there. And Morris can't get the ball in the back of the net. Let's see what attacking will do. Come on, just a little bit more. Well, half-time here, not really a lot of highlights there. They've missed penalties, so we are quite lucky to still be in the game, I think. I think I'm going to go back down to cautious and just... work our way into the next half. They're making 3 substitutions at half-time. I don't know what that's about. Morris to Zach Simpson. Morris. Just keep the ball in this position at the moment. Tries to find Colbrand. And it's intercepted. And Morris intercepts that. Simpson. Hamilton. Finds Colbrand. Can we find a ball down the side? Just we go so over the top to Dorr. And Dorr scores! 9 goals, 16 matches is pretty damn good, I think. And I thought he was going to go down the channel, but he finds Door. Brilliant first touch. Puts it away under the keeper, and that's a cracking start to the second half for us. Right. Goal kick for Bromley. Tatum intercepts. Ben Morris finds Cole Bran. Can Morris make a move down the edge? He can. Morris now. He's in the box. Cole Bran goes for the cross, and Door's there again, and Door scores again. And to the boo of Bromley fans here in London, we lead 2-0. It's a good cross from Cole Bran, actually. And Door jumps highest, leaps like a salmon. And that's 2-0. And somehow we've just straight away jumped into another highlight. Okay. Over the top. Drake tries head clear. Casanova goes for the cross. He does. Headed away by Morris. Cross back in, and Jones hits the crossbar, and Jones comes with a rebound. And we've been pegged back. Couldn't get out to him quick enough. And Atherton does make the save, but a bit of a mix-up there. Maybe. I can't even pause the game again. This is getting beyond ridiculous now. With this, I might want to just trigger the press on these two all the time, give them no time to put their crosses in. It's going to be quite a nervy finish this game if we can hold on. I mean, Morris isn't playing great. We could get him off. Just neither's Tatum. Williams would probably be a good swap for him as well. But we're not going to have time as another highlight unravels. Hards. And Morris picks that up. Simpson. Morris. Simpson again. Finds Butt. Jackson now on the left. Can he just deliver a good cross here? He does. Tatum's in there. And I think... I can't pause the game. This is ridiculous, right? Let's go tactics. Let's do it that way. But Williams is going to come in for Tatum now. Morris, 6.28 is not great, is it? So we're going to put Gezito on. Is there any other changes I can do? I mean, Butt's not playing great. Take Butt off for Stephen Mwemwe. Hopefully that just gives us a bit of a boost, but they have... Well, they had a corner there. Odds. Williams wins the ball. And Bromley stay in possession. Diabate. Fiori. Goes for the shot, and that's over the bar. Yeah, looks like we got some tired legs. Okay, so let's take Jackson off. I think he's looking quite tired, so Shaw will come on. And we'll probably have to put Gravosty on for Door if he's knackered as well. 5 minutes left of injury time. Sitol. I feel we're about to lose the ball here. Sitol puts the cross in. And Casanova clears the ball. Shaw should be able to take this down. He does. Puts it into the channel. And the defender takes away from his goalkeeper there. Jones into the channel, and Hards is in here. And this is going to be 2-2. No. Surely we can survive now. Well, 2-1 in the end. Very fortuitous towards the game, especially them missing a penalty, which probably contributed to Casanova's rating. Probably as well the fact that we were marking about the game. As Bromley slipped down to 5th, and we take a 2-point lead in the league. I mean, Barnsley slipping up to Leyton Orient there. Let's address the team. Right, now we go into the Shrewsbury game then. Right, Ruben Butt is now suspended, so that's bit of a no-brainer. But Chettle in as an emergency backup. Still can't. Has that worked? Can I use that Clough now? He's still unregistered. That's strange. Okay. I think we stick with the same team largely. Maybe Tatum wasn't great. Let's put Williams in for this one. So next match. See, I can't use opposition instructions now, and I don't know why. Is it because of all? No. Okay. Let's go attacking for this one and just see where this takes us. Right. Let's go into opposition instructions then. Okay. Okay, Shrewsbury have had quite a few chances recently. We've only had the one. We don't seem to be really breaking them down. Let's go to cautious. Get a throw in. Josh Shaw now. Beats his man. Can he put a cross in? He does. It's headed away, and Traore and Simpson gathers that up. Stephen Awemene. Hamilton. That's a good pass to Shaw. Can he find a man? He does, and Williams puts it back of the net. And his inclusion in the matchday first 11 is completely justified there. It's a good pass by Hamilton. But this cross is just right on the money. Skips through Hamilton, no, Dorr, and the defender. It goes straight to Williams. Senior, Grago, Forster, Washi. Over the top, Drake heads it away. Simpson now. Morris. Ben Morris, and he loses the ball. Traore has it now. Grago to Senior. I don't know how many seniors I got on the team, but Fryer. Go into the channel. Podmore into the back post. Traore with a header, and it's over the bar. Let's just demand a bit more from the team. Jackson with the free kick then. Finds Williams. Hamilton. He's probably going to go for a shot. No. Williams. Hamilton. Back to Shaw. Bit of space there. And still on the ball. Shaw puts a cross in. It's headed away, but Morris is going to pick that up. And he cuts inside. Finds Hamilton. And smashes it in the top corner to give us a 2-0 lead. We haven't been dominating in terms of shots, but we have had the highlights. That's a good ball outside of the boot by Morris, and Hamilton just gets there first before the defenders to put us 2-0 up. And Thompson on the ball. Is it away? Josh Shaw picks it up. It's Devon Amoene. Ben Morris. Defiance. Shaw. It's a good ball down the side for Dorr. He is onside. Cuts inside. Goes for the shot, and that's free inside 35 minutes. I don't know if we're playing really well or Shrewsbury are just not having a good day. Yeah, he cuts it. At this point, you know he's going to shoot. Goes through the crowd players. I think it went in the near post in the end. That's 3-0. Well, half time, 3-0. I can't be complaining. I mean, Josh Shaw's having an excellent game at the moment. Barnsley is still on our back. They are 2-0 up against Cheltenham, so that's probably not going to change today. We've had half an hour now. We're still 2-0 up. Or 3-0 up, sorry. We can't really change the centre much. Let's take Dorr off. Let's put on Kravosti. Let's take Morris off. We'll put on Sital, and we're going to take off Williams now for Tatum. And I feel like I've got to give Drake a bit of a rest. So put Clafferty on. Well, there we go. Full time 3-0. Quite often you don't see many goals in the second half after a glutton of the first 35 minutes that we had. I mean, Barnsley and Cheltenham, that game was closer than it was by the end. Well, looks like Shrewsbury were managerless in that game, so that probably explains one or two things there. We're just going to give the team a quick rest before we move on to the fixtures list. Everybody needs a rest there, so just rest players for 3 days there. So let's go into the fixture schedule. So in the month of November now, we've got to play Shrewsbury again in the Virtue Trophy, even though we're through. We've got Aldershot in the FA Cup second round. That should be an interesting one. So perhaps we'll come back here in December, seeing as this is technically the November. No, only one game was in November, so we'll come back maybe the beginning of the month, depending on where we are, maybe for this second round FA Cup. That'll be decent. Nearly a perfect October if it wasn't for Accrington, but hey ho. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Please leave a like and subscribe if you have, and until the next episode, I'll see you later.